Hi, I'm Stephanie Davis with Winecia, and this is our second lesson on cigar and wine pairing. This is my friend Armando Mangi, and he is a local cigar expert, and so we did another wine and cigar experiment today. Just to remind you from last video, we did a tasting with a Rioja, and today we did a cigar tasting with a Syrah. And this Syrah is from Oregon, and it's got a great complexity of spice and dark black fruits and dark red fruits and some cocoa powder. And so Armando said he had some cigars that he thought would be a good match. So we have actually killed this bottle and enjoyed both cigars. So I will let you take it away.
And once again, we smoked two cigars just to contrast, see how they each differed or complemented the wines on their own. The first cigar we did was, the first cigar we smoked was an Avo Maduro, which had a lot of nice sweet notes to it. Mm-hmm. I found that it went really well with the wine. Did you?
Oh yeah, I thought that there was a lingering kind of sweetness to the cigar that complemented the wine in such a way that together when you were tasting it, it was really I thought it was really just a smooth combination.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And there's two notes that I picked up heavy on the cigar, on the Avo. When I retrohaled, just without drinking wine next to it, I got beets.
Yeah.
From the retrohale. And then I did something I've never done before. I took a draw on the cigar, and before I retrohaled, I blew a little bit of smoke out. Before I retrohaled, I would nose the wine, and I was getting very heavy, stable, almost like a hay and leather almost, when I retrohaled. So it really changed, and I've never done that before, and I think from now on I will nose whatever I'm drinking with while I'm retrohaling to get those two together. So, and then the second cigar,
that was kind of cool.
Yeah,
that
was really cool. The second cigar we tried was a La Roma de Cuba Mi Amor. That's made in Nicaragua. The Avo is a Dominican, just pretty typical Dominican Maduro. But on the contrast, the Mi Amor is a Nicaraguan. It was had a lot of spice. It was very full on the retrohale. What I got from it was a fresh, like a jalapeno or a fresh pepper when it's cut. Not so much the spice, but just the almost acidic taste of the fresh pepper when it's cut.
And more of the vegetable flavor.
Vegetable,
kinda, yeah.
And it definitely was too full for this wine, especially on the retro. I retrohale every cigar I smoke, and this one was very full. It did mellow out. I felt that it mellowed out as it smoked down.
And there was some good, like we had picked up some good characteristics of like an ouzo flavor or something like an anise or a licorice kind of flavor in the cigar, which was very nice, and unfortunately it just didn't complement the Syrah. It was just too powerful. So,
but the Avo, definitely smoke again with.
Yeah, I think the Avo and this style of a Syrah, which is pretty classic. This is the Rock Block from Domaine Serene, and we decanted it probably for I would say about 45 minutes to an hour before we drank it, and experimented with the cigars, and it was, you know, had great body, but also was smooth. I thought the tannins weren't too sharp, and that Maduro style Avo was a really great pairing. So I think, you know, you've got two brand names to pull together for a cigar pairing, and be happy with that. So thank you for watching our second cigar lesson, and
stay tuned for the next one to come.
yeah, I think we've got some other fun ideas for the next video. So thank you, Armando.
Thank you, Stephanie.